Hey everybody, it's Christine and I am up with Bella Boulevard today doing a Valentine's themed layout, and I am primarily using their legacy collection items. So plaids and dotty, the heart hugs, all those fun pieces that are colorful and will work with all of their collections. So I'm starting things off and I'm actually using the front page from the Plaids and Dotty collection. So this is the piece that comes exclusively in that paper kit. The back side is that purple and white gingham. And I actually cut out the front part that showcases all the pieces. So kind of essentially I'm using the packaging, but technically it's also a pattern paper. And I was inspired by the setup that she had in it. So I decided to just roll with it. And this way I work in some of the plaids and I also work in some of the dots. And apparently with my new gig with Bella Boulevard, I'm just definitely feeling the rainbow thing. So feeling the rainbows is nothing new for me. If you watch my channel regularly, you know I love color, you know I love bright stuff, and I do a lot of rainbow themed stuff. But I'm on a little bit of a kick with rainbows with Bella Boulevard, and that's fine. They have a gorgeous rainbow of colors. So we're rolling with it. And so you can see right now I've got the dotted paper up top and I've got the plaid paper on the bottom, and I've backed the whole thing with a black cardstock. What I'm doing now is taking the heart hugs and I'm using a whole variety of packages to pull each color out. And I'm not going to get every single color worked in there, but I'm going to get pretty close. And I'm just creating a border between the dots and the plaids. Now, right now, I've put on a bunch of them with the words, and I'm not going to leave the words on all of those. I'll just leave the ones on there that I think apply well to the love theme of the layout. So you'll see some of those come off eventually. The nice thing is they're on there good and solid, but they're also, if you use your fingernails, not hard to get off, and they don't tear anything if you take them off. So that's kind of a nice feature, because if you want to change them, you can without destroying the product. Now, the next thing I'm going to add is a picture of me and my husband, because alas, it is Valentine's Day. And so I had this really great picture. It's got a super bright, colorful background on it. I opted not to change it to black and white and to just leave it as it was to coordinate with all the colors in this layout. Then I'm going to add a title. So I'm going to use some black letter stickers from their Illustrated Faith collections and do the and life. And then I'm going to use this acrylic sweet word to put the sweet life. I thought that was kind of a nice play off of the TV show title. I struggled with what to do for a title here. It was definitely a little bit, probably the most challenging part of this whole layout. Otherwise, it's really a pretty simple layout, more so simple with clever twists to it, and using the papers that I did, creating the rainbow of heart hugs, but it's really not a super complicated layout by any means. So the next thing I'm going to do is take these word salad stickers, and you can see they come in a huge variety of colors, pretty much all the colors that Bella Boulevard has. I think there was not a yellow, but other than that, pretty much all of them are in there. And so I'm just pulling out little phrases that, again, fit with the story of me and my husband, and I'm adding them down below. The debate I had here was whether or not I wanted to outline them with black so they would pop a little more. In the end, I opted to go a little more subtle and just tuck them into the layout, if you will, without making them an overwhelming part. I felt like if I outlined all of them, it was going to get a little bit distracting. And so I was thrilled. Honestly, I didn't realize that there was quite so many colors available in the word salad sticker pad. So it was really great to be able to have that as an option to add another element and add some personality to the whole layout. Finally, I'm going to add a couple of border strips, and these actually come from the Wish Big collection from the Birthday Girl one. And I'm just going to add those to the top and the bottom there, just to bring in an extra little pop of color, because I felt like it was a little bit too simple at the point I was at. So I wanted to add in that extra pop of color. And then that will be it. So again, a pretty clean and simple layout, but when I go clean and simple, I like to have a nice clever twist in there. And this one definitely does that. Between the heart hugs, between the papers that I chose to use, there were some clever twists, as well as the title work is a little bit unique as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to head over to the Bella Boulevard blog and check out all the details up close. And if you love these products, grab the links below and get your hands on these awesome products from their Legacy collection. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you again next time.